This story, based on true events, centers around our main heroine, Alicia. She begins her narration, painting a vivid picture of a seemingly idyllic house. It's a magnificent two-story Victorian dwelling, nestled in the midst of an almost unnaturally perfect spring, transitioning into Indian summer. But as Alicia approaches the house, her serenity is abruptly interrupted by the blaring sound of her alarm clock. What was an enchanting setting shatters into the realization of a dream sequence. Her husband, Daniel, enters the room, reminding her that today marks the beginning of their house-hunting adventure. Eagerly, Alicia describes the dream house to her husband, a place that seems almost too perfect to exist. However, Daniel's keen interest in his wife's dream house raises an eyebrow. He then gently insinuates that Alicia's lofty expectations might hinder their search for their first home. The scene shifts to their departure from the last house viewing of the day, with Alicia maintaining a vague and evasive demeanor regarding her dislike for the house. Daniel, baffled by her cryptic responses, questions her about what's wrong with it. But Alicia offers no concrete explanation, merely stating that it's not the house from her dream. Trying to bridge the gap between dreams and reality, Daniel reassures her that dreams can't always materialize into tangible homes. However, that night, Alicia revisits the dream house again in her sleep. She navigates the hallways and, in a strange twist, observes her own self moving about in the living room. It's as though she's dreaming from Daniel's perspective. Her slumber is disrupted when a male hand brushes aside the curtains. Relating her dream to Daniel, Alicia fervently explains her desire for the perfect house that fits their dreams of starting a family. Daniel lovingly assures her that they will get a house like the one she dreams of, but within the bounds of their budget. It's a heartwarming moment that brings her back to reality. As they embark on another house viewing in a familiar neighborhood, Alicia suddenly demands the car be stopped. Miraculously, they find that the dream house is real and is located in a neighborhood Alicia frequently drives through. A remarkable coincidence? Or perhaps something more? Alicia takes a bold step by entering the house that appears to be still occupied. Without a real estate sign in sight, she walks through the house, navigating through with precise accuracy, thanks to her dream visits, directing her husband with a commanding air and familiarity. Surprisingly, a real estate agent is present, but the house is not officially on the market yet. But Alicia senses a connection to it. They decide to put in a bid, drastically lower than the asking price, but one that is within their budget. They are over the moon to be informed that they are the new owners of the house. The previous owner had given the real estate agent specific instructions to accept the first offer, regardless of the amount. It seems like a bargain, but the agent inadvertently discloses that the house is haunted. Curiosity leads the original owner to visit Alicia and Daniel, and upon meeting her, they are taken aback when she reacts with horror. It turns out that Alicia is the one haunting the house. The narrative hints at the notion of an out-of-body experience, suggesting that Alicia had been astral projecting herself into her dream house every night, mistakenly believing she was still in the astral realm when, in fact, she was traversing the physical world. Subscribe for more videos like this, turn on notifications, and leave a like to help the channel out. Thanks for watching.